Like damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. The hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro, got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from
I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She burns her words into my skin. It kills me slowly. She holds me in her arms, her hands, the same. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like and I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. Like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown, She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown, It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She comes around.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it to the top of the plate. You wanna run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. He'll go again here with Henry. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They get the conversion with a gain of 22. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On one, ready?
So here's a first and 10 now.
11,
They'll
11,
start
11, 11.
from the 24.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Second.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
11, Thomas.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll find Andre Yosevich. And he gets this up close to the first down. Mark him at the 32. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. That pass play good for 22. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
11.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get...
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, 13.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Off the play fake. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Jackson up top again. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Again, it's Jackson. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. On the give, here's Henry. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Here we go, here we go. Thomas.
2nd down. Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 85 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Got.
Now, Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12.
Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of the bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
One. Ready? 11. 12. Got.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Ravens 22, Bengals
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds. Third and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll try to run for it. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point.
For the fifth time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Raven first down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Bengals 14.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. First and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Gun.
Burrow now. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make it?
That's caught! So they get the two-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Ready.
There's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's the give to Henry, running right. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Jackson now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown to try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens.
Check it out. Hit you with no delaying to what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Dylan ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, looking shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Did you with the, make you feel it all in your toes? Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that.